Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 55-44, and Alperen Sengun and Fred VanVleet have 15 assists between the two of them. I mean, it's getting to a point where it's like, yo, can we guard somebody? Can we guard somebody? Now, we went up by 7 to start the game. Then they went on a 24-4 run. Then we found ourselves closing it in by 1 later on in the game. And then they went back up by 7. So this is one of those games where it's teetering back and forth, and I'm just asking myself, can we please guard one of these guys, man? So yeah, that's my issue right now. We're just not seeing enough. The Lakers are shooting 20% from behind the arc. You would think we'd be down by 15 the way I'm talking, but that's not what it is. It's just it's kind of irritating to watch this particular matchup. The pace is good, but we just can't close in. It's almost like going up against Sacramento. If you guys remember that Sacramento matchup about 5 games ago, where we get close and get further away and close but further away. We can't quite get where we need to go. Get the lead for half a second, it's gone real quick because we do something stupid. 14 points for Bron, 14 points for AD. AR-15 is shooting pretty well, but he's having issues on D. Taurean Prince is 0 for 6. Part, if not the entire problem with that 24-4 run, was him breaking shots. That was basically what all we were seeing. You pulled him off the floor, everything went well again. Put him back on the floor, and all of a sudden, it's illegal defense, foul, somebody score, and it's just like, all right, sit him down again, and things will be fine. So that's pretty much my attitude about this game. I'm just, when you're playing against a team that you know for a fact is better than people think they are, you want to see us clicking on all cylinders. We want to click properly. Bron is a -6, even though the shot is falling. He's turning the ball over. I think his passes have been a little iffy in certain situations. The assist numbers are great, but he's just been having some errant passes these last couple games. Uncharacteristically errant passes. Playing too hastily is what I'm seeing there. Just throwing the ball away in certain situations. Anthony Davis looking pretty good, blocking shots like crazy, helping us on the boards. He looks better tonight. Jump shot fell. Rui Hachimura is trying to get it going. Not really all here and there. Not quite all himself at the moment. But hopefully it'll come around. But we just got to shoot the ball better from behind the arc. It's just at 20% against a team that's shooting pretty well. We can't let that continue. 4 offensive rebounds between the two teams, so we're not getting killed there. I like how we're rebounding the ball. But that 3 ball just needs to start falling. And we need to do a better job on defense, doing something about Alperen Sengun and Fred VanVleet passing to everybody all over the place. They can't, Alpi has what? 5 assists, and as I said, Fred already got 10. It's halftime, yo. This is halftime. So we just got to break that up and try to put a body on somebody out there, man. Anybody. Just please guard someone. That's all I'm saying. Stop leaving people open around the perimeter. Guard people in the paint. Bron was screaming at AR-15 because AR-15 was guarding, I think it was probably Jalen Green or somebody in the paint. And then Bron went to kind of step up to him, and Austin didn't keep the double team. Bron screamed at him, guard the MF or something like that. It's just one of those type of nights where you could tell the frustration is a bit there. Because we know we're not playing up to par, and we know we need to. So that's kind of the vibes right now. It's not a bad game to watch. I'm just a bit irritated because of how the last 2 minutes just went. We were only down by 1, and these guys just went on a bad spread because we turned the ball over, and they ended up running up by 7. So hopefully we can come out of the locker room with some energy and finally take a actual lead in this game. We had a 7-point lead early. They had an 11-point lead at one point, so neither one of these teams could keep a big lead. But, when you're going up against the Rockets this year, I just want people to understand this is not the old Rockets, man. This is not a bad basketball team by any stretch of the imagination. I expect for them to make the playoffs. I really do. So if we don't come out here and do something about Sengun and Fred VanVleet, they're just going to continue to pick us apart in the second half. So that's pretty much my attitude on this one, man. I don't want to bash Taurean Prince. I feel like I've made it worse. I feel like he probably watched my video and now it's like struggling even more so than he needs to. So I just said, if you really want to know how I feel, go watch the earlier Laker videos. I told y'all all about how I felt. But at this point in time, it's a really bad shooting night for him. So I'm not gonna pour it on right now. If it continues, I might have something to say at the end of the game, but I just don't want to make it worse. So that's pretty much what I got to say. My name is BDL44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.